Hello! Welcome in. If you are here after the stream is already up, I will have some timestamps for you. I know it's your favorite time of the week! It's snorting times! Snort, snort, snort. Snort, snort, snort. Yes, snort, snort, snort. He's so silly. Imagine just being filled with such joy and whimsy all the time. I'm telling you guys, streams are his favorite time. He loves them. He literally just likes to talk to you guys, I think. I like to think he's talking to your pets. But okay, I'm going to get the stream set up. I'm so glad you guys are liking the new video also. Hi. Okay. I'm telling you, he doesn't do this. Like, he knows when the lights go on. He knows when I sit down to stream. Because I sit here and I play video games all the time. And he, like, you know, he likes to sit here. He likes to snug. He likes to snort from time to time. This man is Rosie. Hi, Rosie. How are you? Thank you for the 10 gifties. Little sweetheart. Okay, let me set up really fast. Yes. Yes, you are snorting. I know. I'm sorry that I took 10 seconds to try to set up the stream. Speak your shit, Mort. Talk your truth. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. I won't curse again for the rest of the stream. I'm so sorry. Hello. Speak your truth. Talk it out. Hi, Z. Oh, okay. Okay. Think we should be good there. We're having a nuke night tonight. Thank you. I know. Am I all set up? I think so. But yeah, thank you guys so much for enjoying today's video. We just came back with the first Face the Horror in so long. I feel like I have been telling you guys that I wanted to bring that series back here on stream for so freaking long now. I finally just did it. Which is very exciting. Okay. 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 Angie, but thanks for 25 months. Hello to you, gorgeous. Love you as well. Hope you enjoy the stream. Rosie, thank you so much for those 10 gifties, my little angel. How have you been? How you doing, Rosie? Oh, my goodness. Congratulations. Wait, did you get LASIK? That's so awesome. Wait. That makes me so happy. Congratulations. How's the recovery going? Every time that I hear somebody talk about LASIK or just like any of the surgeries, I always think of that clip of Taylor Swift where she was recovering from, like, I think it was LASIK. Sorry, I'm putting my tea bags at the bottom of the tea because everybody knows it must steep. Hello, Christian. Your alt account just got timed out for what? What did you do? But yeah, Rosie, that's awesome. Oh yeah, okay, so I think of that one clip of Taylor when she's like, I'm asleep but my mind is alive. Yeah, LASIK scares me too. But I know that it changes people's lives. Oh, emotes, yeah, you can't do that. The emote, the Nightbot gets real sensitive with like 2 emotes. Yeah. Was it just 3? I'm telling you, this Nightbot is crazy. I have tried to adjust it so many times to be like, hey, like maybe don't do that until, I don't know, like 50 emotes or something. And it does it anyway. Let me go see how, like, timeouts 3 today already. This is crazy. What is wrong with you? Chat moderation. I have excess emotes turned off. maybe repeat words or phrases? I literally have it turned off. I don't understand. I don't get it. All right, well, I turned up the symbols. Maybe it thinks that they're symbols and not emotes or something. I don't know. Let me back to these super chats. I apologize. But yes, Rosie, I'm glad to hear. I hope your recovery is going well. Sheza, also, thanks for 28 months. Thank you. We're loving the pony, right? Literally looks like I grew her straight from my head. I'm so happy with it. I got the blonde version with like brown roots. So I'm very excited to try that next. But I will say, since it's synthetic, I don't know how long for this world she is. You know? Wait, Christian, if you're still here, have you heard Morty? He is snorting. He is snorts. He is snorting. Hello. Hello. Are you so naughty? Are you so naughties? Are you so naughty? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god, excuse me. Bree, also thanks for 23 months. Good to see you as well. Welcome in. Thanks, Victoria. I do love the pony. The pony does eat. The pony eats breakfast, lunch, dinner. I won't lie to you. It's really nice. It just kind of goes right in, goes right out. But yes, Bree, wonderful to see you. Thanks for 23 months. And then Jessie Marie, thanks for 15 months. Hey, happy not Pride Month. Listen, it's all a spectrum. And as you find yourself, that is perfect for you. And I'm proud of you. Yeah, it's probably, oh, thanks, Tofi, let me. Yeah, like that's dog hair. You have to understand that there are 10 million of them in this house, first off. Secondly, second most, I have Morty in my lap. But yeah, so glad that you guys ended up enjoying the Face the Horror today. Like I said, I think I had been talking about in streams, like, really getting back to that series for just so freaking long now. And so I filmed one. I'm very excited. I realized why I used to love SCP lore. It's so much fun. So if you guys like SCP stuff, maybe we can do more with it. And then sometime this week, I have a really long TikTok stories video coming. Like really, 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 really long. I think it's going to be well over an hour. So yeah, I thought I would post the the shorter video today with the stream. Susu. Hi, Susu. Like, how are you? Susie, do we love the pony? Susie, should I bring you one of these ponytails when I come see you? And we can just have matching sleigh ponytails. Hades is the size of 18 dogs. That's true. Hades is the size of 18 dogs, and that's lowballing it. That's just light work. I really do not know how to say your name. I'm terribly sorry. Flinzia? Hey, Chloe, I've been watching you for a year. I lie. I love you too. Thank you so much for watching me for so long. Happy to go into another year with you. And thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And Tara, thank you for joining the channel memberships. Don't forget to check out the member side of the channel. You guys are getting an exclusive haul of what I got in Japan and Korea. It's kind of been like a bit of a, routine, I guess, that the members end up getting to see like everything that I ended up getting on my trips. But I also have like a clothing haul coming for the main channel and stuff. Okay, Flynn, perfect. I didn't know what to say, but perfect. Yes, thank you. Schmoopy, also, thanks for joining. Happy you're here for the stream. I am good. This has been a very long and productive week. Oh my god. I got you. Oh my goodness, your little tail. Is your little tail okay? You could, like, burrow in here. You could, like, live inside of my hair. Let's see. Come over here. I know, guys. It's Susu time. It's so Susu time. Susu is here. And that means that soon we will play more That's Not My Neighbor. That's actually what the prophecy has foretold. Imagine if we had tails. They would be very fluffy. They would knock a bunch of stuff over. Jen, I stopped watching my TXT to do's to be here. You're the only creator that can make me stop watching my K-pop videos, I fear. Wow. Number one, I feel honored. Number two, I'm just now realizing that I haven't talked to you guys since my collab videos went up with a lovely K-pop artist. So I kind of told you guys in the last stream that I was in Korea specifically for work. And that was for a couple of different collabs, actually. Hi, Lolo. I'm sitting right behind her. I read that too quickly, and I thought that meant you were right behind me, Drew. And I was about to turn and be like, where? There's a Morty on the ground. He's down there. How are you guys? I love you. I can't wait to see you soon. I miss you too. But yeah, I filmed some really cool collabs. The first round that went up was with the lovely Chan of Ace. And he is now, he just had his debut single come out. It's called Champagne Poppin'. It's very good. It was really, really, really cool. And then the second round should be next week. Eee! I'm very excited. Such a random little side quest, but I loved every moment of it. Welcome in, Kim. C-Lynn! C-Lynn Allen? Thanks for joining the channel memberships. But yeah, Jen, thank you very much. Did you see it, Jen? Did you see the collab videos I put up? I also asked for his favorite horror movie, hopefully for a video that I'm going to do, watching a couple of different artists' favorite horror movies from Korea. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think that would be kind of cool. Amanda Sugar, my beloved. Hi, Angel baby. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. I saw you very recently, but you know what I mean. I guess in a stream. I haven't streamed in 10 days. So, K-pop Demon Hunters was so good. Oh my god, literally so freaking good. I loved it. Earlier today, I got onto Instagram and Jongho from ATEEZ was just belting Golden like it was nothing, which I should have expected, but I was like, God bless, that man has a freaking range. My favorite movie right now. I love the soundtrack. The entire thing I've just been blasting. Morty, we have to calm down. We have to relax. Say K-pop Demon Hunters 3 times and Amanda is behind you. K-pop Demon Hunters. K-pop Demon Hunters. K-pop Demon Hunters! She's right behind me, isn't she? Susie, you are so me. Literally me at the end of that film. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but yeah. Nope, same. Literally same. As they drag me away to the insane asylum. I will start the TikToks when it's time for TikToks. But not a moment before and not a moment sooner. Wait. Not a moment before and not a moment later. Guys, don't tell Louie, but I'm right behind her. Guys, don't tell Amanda, but I know she's in the walls. I made 2 different kinds of teas in 1 cup. What does that mean? Does it mean I'm like an alchemist? Does it mean I'm like a potion maker? Okay. It's gotta cool more. I made a raspberry leaf tea because I'm having some cramps with peppermint tea, and it's delicious. Yeah, Susie's on it tonight. Louie, what are we gaming again? Great question. When are we gaming again? Should we do something spooky? Should we just play Overwatch? Maddie. Sorry, I missed that for a second here. I've been watching you since 2015 playing The Sims while watching your videos is a tradition I've upheld. You've helped me love myself. Love you, Lo. Love you more, Maddie. I hope your Sims family is thriving. I hope they're all doing good. That's such fun. Such fun. That's so fun. That's so fun. That makes me happy. I love you too. I'm proud of you. And then the Unstoppable... Sorry, it won't let me see the rest of your name. The Unstoppable Duo. Congratulations. Wait, that's so awesome. Are you guys going to dress up together for the Ren Fair? I found us playing... Oh my god, I forgot about the awful SCP game. I know, I haven't done any gaming content in a while. I haven't done any gaming content in a minute. Oh my god, I forgot about the awful SCP game. God, I loved the Backrooms game that we could not make it past the same chunk every single time. Are you trying to chew on my crock? Okay. It's fine. Hey. I think he was trying to eat my crock. It was a lot of us going, we need to top each other quickly. That sounds about right, even out of context. That sounds about correct. I know. I miss playing games with you guys so much. We need to do another good horror game run, but we also need to play non-horror games. I wish that we could be trusted to play Jackbox on stream, but we can't. We cannot. We cannot be trusted to play Jackbox on stream. However, wow, it is fun. I hope that the next time that I see you guys, we will once again drunkenly sing Sims covers of like pop songs. That was so fun. Yeah, we can't play that on stream. It would be bad. It would be bad. Sorry to hear, Schmoopy. Sending you a lot of love. Glad you're here. Hope we can take your mind off stuff for a bit. But Dat Gucci, thanks for joining the channel memberships. Happy to have you. I need NDAs to play. No, exactly. The things that have been said at Jackbox nights just cannot be repeated. That's just how Jackbox is. It's modern day Cards Against Humanity, basically. Oh, except not boring. Okay. Hi, Carson. There's no room. Where would you go? There's like actually no room. What's in your eyeball? No. Go. What was that? Look at me. Bro, what is this? Anyway. Like, are you okay? Oh, Carson's trying to find a place to go. Dress to Impress. Oh my god, Susie and I, we used to have Dress to Impress nights like all the time. Oh my god, he's a working man. A single dad who works 2 jobs, who loves his children. 2 cats, by the way. And never stops. Last Fruity noob! Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Looks like a raccoon tail. Yeah, and it's just Carson. Wait. His tail is just strangely, like, not the tone of the rest of his body either. Because he's not gray. He's like a little brown tabby. But then he just randomly has a gray tail. He looks like a Frankencat a little bit. He's like 3 cats in a trench coat all stitched together. Angie said, fun idea. Sim stream, and for 7 people who send super chats we put in your household. I could build the house for it and put it up on the gallery. Yeah, because we tried to do a Sim stream once before, or at least I showed you guys the mod house I was working on, and then the stream got false copyright struck and was down for like 2 weeks. So nobody ended up seeing it. Man, I still have the mod house too. It started stressing me out so bad because it kept crashing. But it was really fun. I don't know. I think it would be fun to play The Sims sometime. And I think an interactive element like that would be really, really cool. But I'd have to think of what you guys would do. Or if I would give you any direction, or if it would just be survival of the fittest. If you'd all just go in there and whoever survives the night. Like if I'll make it as haunted as possible, I don't know. I also miss the DTI horror lore. It kind of just, Dress to Impress felt like it got a little bit big for me. Like I did not understand what in the world was going on for a pretty long time there. I knew, please no, please no, please no, please no. There is no room for you here. There is no room. No, there is no room. There is not room. No. 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 Haku has been... Yeah, guys, I promise it's hair right now. I would even give you orb at any other time, but I currently have 5 animals around me. Okay, Haku has the craziest attachment issues this week. I do not know what has been going on with this cat, but he has been literally glued to me. I mean, wants to live inside of my skin, bites me when I walk away from him, wants to be carried on my hip. Sweetheart, there is no room for you. There's not any room. You're gonna upset more. Look at him. He's snorting. Now he's snorting. Haku. I keep that thing on me. Yeah, he's been really clingy. Like, to the point where I made him a vet appointment because I'm like, are you good? Like, what is going on? He has been so clingy this past week. It's been very odd. He seems fine. Other than that, like, eating normally, everything like that, like, drinking and... But, I mean, it's just been, like, constant. He's been up my butt. What's up? Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Morty worked really hard for this spot today. He worked really hard for it. He worked really hard. You're so handsome all the time, though. Yes, Haku is significantly larger than Morty, both in weight and in mass. Yeah, he is much larger. He's making the room. I know he is. Are you saying hello to your cousins, Victor and Mina? Say hello, cousins, Victor and Mina, fellow black cat. You guys are crazy too. Okay. Alright. You wanna just sit there? Okay. No, he is just the king of if I will not fit, I will make myself fit. But yeah, he's been clingy. I don't know if it's the Mercury retrograde. I don't know what in the world it is. But he has been just literally glued to me. Aw. Yeah. You have been. Alright. You're gonna piss off Morty. Yeah? Do you think this is the answer? Talk your shit, Haku. Speak your truth. Yeah, thanks, Tofi. Yeah, guys, if we have some new peeps in here, make sure we're checking out those rules. We have some strict rules in our community, but it's all for your safety, I promise. Why are you okay with this? Is this comfy? Okay. Okay. What in the world is going on with him? Oh my god, if someone could remove Mercury from the microwave, I'd also be grand. My literal microwave broke for Mercury retrograde. Like the one like built into my house, like they have to replace it. He is so cute. He's so clingy right now though. Huge shout out to rule readers. He's making biscuit. You are making biscuit for people. Yes. Random Video Queen, thanks for 21 months and for being here since 2017. You guys just want a Haku cam? No, Mercury... Guys, I'm sorry for putting Mercury into retrograde because it's been in my microwave the entire time. Hey, Tofi. Oh, Tato! It's like, Tofi's been here. I couldn't read. He is Magnificent Void. He really just likes to be stared at, I fear. Do you want to tell the people what's up? I'm gonna give you the floor. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say. No, he's just clinging. Yeah, I don't know what's in the air, but Liana also, hi Loey and furry friends. We have Morty, we have Carson, we have Haku, and then over here we have Hades. I can't move my arm. I guess I can hold you guys like this. Once the videos start, I won't need my hands. He's a big cat. He's a very big boy. He's significantly larger than his siblings, both again in weight and in mass. The lip combo today is actually, I would reach for it because I brought it up over here for touch-ups, but I'm currently without hand. It is, yeah, I can't get it, sorry. I don't know. I'll see if I can show it to you later. It's like a lip balm, though. I'm not wearing very much makeup today. I just could not be bothered. Orange cat is named Gigi. My little orange who you guys saw in today's video. Ginger, but Gigi. I'm gonna turn on sub only and slow mode, I fear. Because we having a little bit of trouble in chat. Okay. Cool. Hopefully that will help with the rules. Thank you, Mort. We stand rule followers. We love to follow rules. This is literally a stream. Oh no. Oh god. It's a stream of rule lovers. Oh, God bless, Static. As you've been gone, Haku has literally just climbed here to say hello to Victor and Mina. He is a talkative cat, Jillian. He is a big talker. They all are, though. They're all very, like, talky. Talky. But I also hand-raised him. Like, I've had him since he was 2 weeks old. And so, yeah, he's always been a talker. Are you obsessed with me? Okay, and then we have Morty losing his mind in my lab because he really worked for this spot. Guys, what if I started crocheting granny squares? Just for fun. Just for, like, kicks. What if I just, like, got a bunch of yarn and just started crocheting granny squares all the time until I have enough to make a blanket? That would be wild. You're really heavy right now. Oh. He's so funny, dude. He's like the funniest cat. I feel like I've tried to crochet a handful of times. I've tried to follow the kits. I feel like I never really get anywhere, which I used to knit. Is the cat on top of Morty. So where we have it is that Morty is in my lap. Haku is being cradled in my arm currently and being propped up like that. And he's happy with that for some reason. So Vanessa, also thanks for 17 months. As soon as I turned on the stream, my cat saw yours and immediately started watching with me. That's so cute. Ow! Haku! Just sank his claws into my leg. That's cool, James. Morty. Morty, my beloved. Does it look like I have any hands for this? Oh my god, Haku, stop! You're being so mean! No, we do. We have one cat, we have one dog in my vicinity right now. Then we have Carson, and now, of course, I have to throw the ball for Hades. I'm also telling you guys, like, they do know when I'm streaming, 100%. It's not like a joke when I say that. I'm not just like saying that for the sake of the stream. They absolutely know when I'm streaming. I do not know why. Like, we spend all day long together here. I'm pretty much here or I'm at my other desk working on my other computer. Yes, you know, they're always around me. I pretty much always have somebody in my lap and somebody laying at my feet, and this is a 24-hour a day, 7-day a week activity, throwing Hades toys. But, yeah, they turn into nightmares when I start streaming, in terms of just, they need such attention. Carson, I love you so much. Like, I know before I was like, hey buddy, there's no room. There's like no room. Mort Snort ASMR. Mort Snort ASMR. This is true. Morty's face is healed so much, you guys. It's crazy. He can like fully blink again. His ear has been moving. His mouth isn't drooping anymore. I'm so proud of him. Stella, I totally would. I feel like I've kind of been avoiding games because I just feel really bad for starting and stopping things. I'm like so bad. I am the worst with starting a game and then never finishing it. And it just feels like there's been so much going on this year. So much going on this year that I haven't wanted to play anything else. But yeah, I totally would. I feel like I would have to replay what I've already played, though. You know what I mean? Not that we would have to... Carson. Okay. We need to deload, all right? We need to... I love you guys. This is getting ridiculous. 2. I love you. Morty. You were here first. Poor Mort. Morty randomly woke up one day and essentially had the doggy version of Bell's palsy. That's what happened. Seemingly no reason why. The only thing I could do for them, or for him, was an MRI, which he's not a candidate for because of his little heart condition. So it was kind of one of those things where we just sort of threw our hands up and said, hopefully it is benign. And it seems to be benign, so. Welcome to the stream, Gemma. Happy you're here. I also need that, Static. When will that happen for you? Okay, both the cats have run off. You're sick of me. No, I haven't showed her the hair. I need to do that. I also need to post on Instagram that I'm live. Actually. Okay. Thank you. Morty is just like, he is such a boy dog. He just sits there and stares at me like, and like wags his little tail. He loves me so much, but then gets so pissed off at me so fast. Okay. I have posted that I am live. I still haven't seen Sinners. I still haven't seen Sinners. I know. Oh, I know. I really need to see it. I think it's like one of the horror movies of the year. I'm actually seeing one of my other big ones for this year, which is going to be Weapons. I'm very, very, very excited. I haven't seen Sinners and I haven't seen 28 Years Later yet. What is this curl doing? This is one for my own head. Oh, wow. There's something going on under that headphone. Okay. You guys, I got a Lafufu. I got a Lafufu. I love my Lafufu. Thank you. Hold, sorry. Nope, that is real. Okay, I follow one of the 90 Days girls on Instagram, Stacy. You know, they're the two twins. Stacy is one of them. Her Instagram is private. And I got in just years ago and I saw this video of her and I thought it was a filter and oh, no. Plastic surgery is so crazy because like if you don't have someone who really cares about you, they will just do anything for money. It makes me really sad because she's a very, very pretty girl, but I literally thought that was a filter. Poor thing. That's why when my Botox and filler lady is like, girl, no, I'm like, okay, I won't push. I've asked for more lip filler so many times and she's always like, no. I'm like, okay, It's just been like 5 years. She's like, I don't care. You still have some. Yeah, I completely trust my Botox lady because I've been going to her for years and she never recommends anything. Ever. Like, if I do anything, it's because I'm going in and I'm asking her for it. And when I do, I would say like five times. I would say like 50% of the time she says no also. Which I appreciate because I feel like especially in LA, you can really get blind to that kind of stuff. Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Sarah got my first rib tattoo of the Magnus Archives last week. That's why we were all saying, oh my god, Magnus Archives mentioned. Crazy. The itchiness has been fun. I'm sure it has. It's been so long since I've gotten a new Yati, but I know the itchiness well. I think I've also hit the point where I'm ready for another one, but I just don't know what I want yet. I knew exactly what I wanted here, so even though I don't really have many other tattoos on my, I only have like one other on my wrist. I was like, no, I can fill this out. I know what I want here. And I can start working on it. But the rest of my body, I have no idea. So, also Shy, hello. My kittens know your voice now and watch you with me. I currently have a cuddle puddle going on. Speaking of kittens, hello Anne Banana. You're not a kitten. You're a tiny little baby girl. Hello, little. Oh my goodness, you're gonna take my ponytail off! Annie! Annie, how could you? Do you need to come say... Okay, guys, I'm sorry. She has to come say hello. We'll watch the videos. Oh my god. She has to say hello right now, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, are you ready? Okay. 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 Let's talk it out, girl. Let's talk it out, girl. Let's talk it out, girl. Okay. What's going on? Oh. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's lost her mind. You've lost it. Hi, sweet girl. Yes, you look like Snoopy. You look like Snoopy. Annie's going crazy. She's got crazies right now. What was that all about, girl? Are you just a little girl in the world? We have tried in the great trying to get Annie to stop chewing on her feet. We have tried now a leave-on conditioning treatment. Seems to work a little bit. We gotta keep going, but... Polaris, I love to read tarot to your VOD. So comforting. Well, hopefully it's just as comforting with the chaos of a live stream. Going back to your comment though, Shy, as well. Sorry. Annie had to come up and say hello to the kittens, I guess. You're crazy. Girl, you're crazy. Everybody loves when I stream. You're a little stinky. I think it's time for your bath. Yeah. My groomer texted earlier this week, actually. I think I will tell her yes. Annie is ready for a bath. Annie is ready for a little tiny baby girl bath. Okay. Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you. That was really sweet. You never give kisses. These were sweet kisses. Yes, ma'am, Miss Anne. You got plans? You gonna sit down? Or you gonna leap from the gallows and levitate down my street? Alright, well we have an Annie for now. We'll see if the Annie stays. don't trust her. Should we get started with the videos? I feel like the pets are on one tonight. Oh, girl! You better relax, girl. You are a girl in the world. You are a girl. Okay, please. No. We're gonna get down. Hey, we're gonna be so chill. That was crazy. Have you lost your mind? The answer is yes. Okay. Let's get to it. How many pets do I have? 10 million. I have every pet in the world. If you've ever seen a pet, they're actually mine. Okay. We posted that we're live. Oh my god, I have so much Annie hair in my mouth. You know she needs a bath when she's shutting. Excuse me, I needed to take my allergy meds earlier. Guys, don't disobey the rules or else Tofi will start begging, and you guys don't want Tofi to beg. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You okay? I moved. Morty, do you want a piece? Hello, Haku. They can't even see you down there being so roly-poly. Okay. We have a snort. It's about time for you-know-what, so that's why they're being a little bit crazy right now. Amanda, take it back right now. Take it back. Put it in your wallet. And invest it. I don't know into what. Annie. You're so cute. I think we're going to get a little bit into the video, girl. We don't have much to do today. Not too much to watch. We're doing a Nuke's Top 5. Not the most recent and not the most recent Bizarre Bub, because you guys know me. I like to wait a little bit. Thank you, Amanda. I'm going to Venmo it back to you. Just you wait. I have you on Steam Friends, Amanda. You think I don't know this, but I do. Okay, we need to press the record button. What? 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 Oh. Okay. All right. Hey, you gotta say what you gotta say. You gotta speak your truth, Snort. Okay. He said what he said what he needs to say. Okay. We are watching today Nuke's Top 5 scary videos to make us cry like a little baby. We're gonna check out the audio levels and then get into it.
This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer, but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source. Oh. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted.
How's that?
And she
Louder?
said that she would often catch it.
Quieter? How's my voice? In conjunction. Talk to me. Tell me what you think. Hades is losing his mind. Ariel, welcome to the stream. Happy you're here. I'm happy you made it to a stream. Hey, I can talk. I don't know if you knew that, but I'm happy you made it to a stream after seeing a lot of VODs. That's really cool. Bit loud. Okay, what about now?
Moving all on its own.
What about now?
After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing.
What's that?
Around an hour
How's
in
that?
with skeptical viewers watching
Still
closely.
too loud? Still too loud? Yes, Drew, absolutely. You send me a Static GN scary compilation. Send me a preview. I'll react to it. Good. Cool. Slay. All right. That means it's intro time, baby. We are watching Nuke's Top 5 scary videos to make you cry like a little baby today. I was scanning through, and I definitely think we have seen a few of these, but for the most part, they are new. And the ones that are new look very, very, very scary. We've just hit that point in scary videos where, like, we're gonna recognize them. Sometimes it's kind of fun to take a second look, especially if we haven't seen them in a really long time anyway. So we'll see what we get here, but at least the first video looks very creepy. Nuke's your top 5.
This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer, but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said that she would often catch it moving all on its own. After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing. Around an hour in, with skeptical viewers watching closely, there was a bit of movement. Watch closely.
We love a haunted doll. Okay. I'm watching her. Oh my god! Evil! Evil doll! That was screwed up. Oh my god! Okay, I know, Morty. No way is something not back there. Okay, I was on board until something was
Now, the doll doesn't actually move, but
tossing the freaking shelf at her. What in the world? What was going on down here? Literally, Haku when he doesn't get lap time for 5 minutes. This is actually live footage of what happens when Haku and or Carson doesn't get to sit in my lap and somebody else is there. That was crazy.
Now, the doll doesn't actually move, but the items surrounding it in the storage closet fly violently across the room, and even on top of the doll. Viewers have speculated that because the doll was buried in the debris, that the woman's doll isn't even actually haunted, but perhaps her house is. However, others claim that the supernatural activity is centered around the doll, and some even claim that they saw the doll move in the video before everything came crashing down. But without a source, we'll never know. So, what do you think? A hug goodbye.
That is so crazy. Just watching the shelf get shucked. Like, it's like somebody wound it up. The way that flies forward, I'm more impressed that whoever is clearly back here doing this is not being seen. It goes so far. It literally goes so far. That is insane. That is literally insane. I'm a little bit confused as to how there's not a source for it, unless it's just this screen recording that was posted exactly like this with like the whoever's user this is cut out, because this is clearly TikTok live. But I have no idea who this is either. Doll just got the most tragic concussion. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I think a haunted doll would not have tossed all of that stuff on herself. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that one's probably fake. That was crazy. Anyway.
Came crashing down. But without a source, we'll never know. So,
yeah.
what do you
We'll never know what happened here. We'll never know how the shelf came flying from the darkness. That was just nuts. I'm honestly, like I said, kind of more impressed with the strength there. It just got chucked.
think? A hug goodbye. A woman who calls herself Sissy says that her husband passed away 8 months ago under very sudden and unexpected circumstances. One day, as Sissy and her son Clarence are walking out of their front door, their Ring camera records something very strange.
I'm gonna cry, aren't I?
Ready to go, Grandma's? Come on. Let's go.
I want you.
She's got kind of so sad. Yeah.
Dada! I'm just hugging me. They hugging me.
Oh, wait.
What?
No. Okay. Oop, come on, Clarence. I think my mom's not fun. Okay.
What, Daddy?
Oh.
That's what I was just about to ask. What'd you say, bud? Did you say bye to you?
I said bye. I said bye, Daddy.
Oh, okay. Dad?
Now, Sissy posted the video because she thought it was just a little odd and kinda cute that her son was talking to his dad who passed away. She made no claims that the clip was paranormal, but when she posted the video online, viewers began to point out that there also seemed to be a strange voice in the clip.
Oh.
A voice that they thought might actually be the little boy's father, communicating from beyond. Now I'll enhance the audio and listen carefully just as little Clarence walks out of the door.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Dada!
Oh.
Hugging me.
A quiet voice seems to whisper, "Honey," and the boy seems to look around as if searching for who said it. Even stranger, he seems to think that it's the voice of his deceased father and actually walks over as if his dad is standing nearby on the porch. The little boy says, "Daddy hugging me," and again a strange quiet voice seems to whisper back.
Dada! I'm just hugging me. They hugging me.
Oh, wait.
What?
No. Okay. Oop, come on, Clarence. I think my mom's
They hugging me.
Oh, wait.
What?
No. Okay. Oop, come on, Clarence. I think my mom's
That
did
one,
little
I think that one might have been him, like, squealing, but the other one is very clear.
Oh, wait.
What?
No. Okay. Oop, come on, Clarence.
Maybe not. I don't
So
know.
did little Clarence actually encounter the spirit of his deceased dad, saying hello and giving him a quick hug?
Aw.
Clarence seems to think so, but as usual, you decide.
That's so
What,
sad.
Daddy?
Aw, man. Nuke and Bizarre Bub just really like making me cry in these compilations. You guys know my general, like, I do not debunk people's experiences with their loved ones because I just never think they're wrong. But I also think that kids definitely have less of a, like, ego with stuff like this. Like, I think that a kid could very easily see their, like, passed away loved one and not think twice about it the way that you or I might. There's so much hair. I promise you those are not orbs. It is just pure Morty hair going everywhere. So yeah, I think that the honey whisper too was so clear. Sometimes with those, I'm kind of like skeptical because again, it can be like something moving or like whatever, but that was so clear, the honey one. The other one, it could have been him squealing, but then the second time I listened to it, it does kind of sound like somebody going, "I am." That's really sweet. That's really, really sweet. Like Nuke said though, like the woman didn't necessarily post it thinking it was paranormal, just saying, you know, it's a sweet moment, obviously, but I'm curious what you guys would say about this one. That's really cute. Paranormal or not, I'm happy he got some comfort in feeling his dad's presence. Yeah, absolutely. Totally. I completely agree with that.
Witchboard. A woman is doing a solo investigation of a haunted house and is using a Ouija board to contact a spirit named Brenda that she believes inhabits the home. But as she conducts her Ouija board session, she begins to suspect that she might be in contact with something much more sinister.
Am I dealing, or am I speaking with the devil right now through this Ouija board? It is not Brenda. You've just said it's Brenda. It's not Brenda, is it? Oh my god. I'm trying to say evil.
How did we get here? How did we go from Brenda to the devil? How did we get here?
Who am I communicating? I'm losing my...
Oh, she's actually very scared.
Who am I communicating with through this board? My nose is bleeding right now. Oh my god. The demon it's trying to say.
Oh.
I've got no tissue, but my nose is bleeding right now. The board is moving. Oh my god, right, that's it. I'm done. I'm off. I'm sorry, guys.
She hears a strange sound from the floor above her and her nose starts to bleed. But still, she decides to continue her session.
That
the Ouija board.
That is intense. Also, aren't you supposed to like not play the Ouija board by yourself? I feel like that's like one of the rules of playing the Ouija board. You're not supposed to play the Ouija board by yourself. I've always heard that, so I don't know, but I am so curious how we got here in the first place. Like, why does it just not think, or why does she particularly think that whatever this is not Brenda? How did we get to demonic activity? Why is this happening?
To bleed, but still she decides to continue her session. Suddenly the Ouija board flies off the table and finally she decides that she has had about enough and she just gets out of there. A guy named Angelo decides to camp in a forest that is said to be haunted. We
moved on a little too quickly from that. The way it just flies off the table at the end there. I mean, like,
had about enough, and she just gets out of there.
I just feel like I don't know enough about this one. Is this guy going to use the Ouija board as well? I feel like they're not going to connect into each other. Who is this?
Brenda, solo investigation. Witch board. A woman is doing a solo investigation of a haunted house and is using a Ouija board to contact a spirit named Brenda that she believes inhabits the home. But as she conducts her Ouija board
session, is this just like one of those clips that nobody knows who the
she
original
poster is? She begins to suspect that she might be in contact with something much more sinister.
Am I dealing?
Yeah, because Nuke always puts people's like ats and stuff down here. I think he does it for the next guy for sure. So maybe that just is like a clip or something like that that's gone around. That's so interesting. I honestly am just left with more questions about this one. Yes, it was scary, obviously. Like, the board suddenly trying to spell out, like, demon and stuff like that. Oh, good night, Tofi. Love you so much. Get some rest. But, like, I just feel like I don't know enough about, like, how we got here. Yeah, it's really, really, really weird. I'm so curious about where this place is, who she thought she was talking to. I wish there was more footage here, but again, I assume it's just one of those clips that, like, it's also such bad quality. Maybe it's just, like, made the rounds and made the rounds and made the rounds. Yeah.
A guy named Angelo decides to camp in a forest that is said to be haunted. He's a bit unnerved by the spooky surroundings, but nevertheless, he decides to try to contact any nearby spirits with a Ouija board. As you might expect, it did not go well.
I just heard something move outside the tent. Okay, I'm gonna end the session for a second, okay? I'm closing off the session.
Oh, that's a good idea. Turning the planchette over like that. Is it a bear? Oh! Nuke said, not today.
I don't see anything. That was weird. It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as if...
Stacy.
What the f was that?
Stacy. Just coming through the phone. Ghost Fox app or whatever. Stacy.
No. That's... I don't know what the hell that was.
Stacy.
I don't know if I want to know what the hell that was.
Stacy.
What do I do? Honestly, I think I should probably leave. Yeah, let's, I think I'm gonna do that.
Angelo begins to freak out from the strange sounds that
was
seem to
weird.
surround his tent and decides it's time to leave.
Okay, exit is just down that way. Oh, that was a really bad idea. Okay. I just heard something.
Wait.
I just heard something.
Inaudible sound. But it sounded like a big boom. Was that added in post by Nuke?
I just heard something made a sound in my ear. What the?
Oh, I see.
What the was that?
Okay.
Nope. Let's just go. There's the exit.
A guy named Brendan Castagnon says that he used a Ouija board in his house, but didn't sign off properly at the end of the session. He claims that after this, he began to experience strange paranormal incidents in his home.
Is this guy gonna have a standard white lady name attached to his story as well? We got Brenda, we got Stacy. Who is this man gonna have?
One night, he awakens to the sound of something moving around in the other room. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
Gwyneth?
Ay, cabrón. No manches. ¿Qué era eso?
Sarah?
Ay, no manches.
Okay, wait, I didn't see it. I wasn't looking close enough. Okay.
Ay, cabrón.
Oh, a face!
No manches.
Peeking. Sorry, Ben.
Ay, no manches.
Whoa!
A strange pale face seems to peek around the corner, but when Brendan approaches, there's nothing there. Now terrified, he tries to retreat back to his room, but the door slams shut right in front of him. Brendan Castagnon says that after this incident, he never used the Ouija board again, and thankfully, the supernatural incidents in his home have slowly stopped occurring.
Hell yeah.
Abandoned? Or
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You use the Ouija board and a random white lady starts to haunt you. It's kind of just how these things work, apparently. Really fascinating trio of videos there. I wasn't quite expecting that. Normally, Nuke, you know, he'll kind of like show like one video and give commentary. This was like a little trifecta of creepy Ouija board videos. I think this one may have been real. His reaction was pretty realistic, like the way... Hey, Annie. Annie, come here. It's okay. It's just Haunter. You've lived with him for, you know, all of his life. Thanks for 16 months, Loney. I appreciate you. Also, Paigey, thanks for 25 months. And Marshall, thanks for joining the VIP lefts. I appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Elizabeth ain't playing around. Yeah, this guy may have been real.
That was weird. It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as if...
Stacy.
That's just the acid reflux hitting Stacey's tummy, okay? All hot girls have tummy problems, and Stacey is no different even in the afterlife. It literally just sounds like a blah, and then Stacey.
It walked as it walked. It literally sounded as
Stacey.
I like to think that the ghost who was inside of this tent, like communicating with him or whatever, heard that, was like, Stacey, girl, you have to chill out. Did you see what happened with Brenda and the bloody nose girl last week? We're gonna like get this guy sick. That is sending me into orbit. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, on to the next.
Use the Ouija board again. And thankfully, the supernatural incidents in his home have slowly stopped occurring.
Well, and thank God for that.
Abandoned or not, a guy who calls himself Native Penguin was doing some urban exploring on the grounds of the Cherokee Heritage Center in Park Hill, Oklahoma.
Oh my goodness, Vanessa, thank you so much for 20 gifties. That is so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations to all of the new members. Vanessa, thank you very much. Wait, Z got one? That was so kind. Thank you very much, Vanessa. I really appreciate that. Vanessa dispelled the energy of Stacey with 20 gifted members. Vanessa said, Stacey, hold back. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. Congrats to all of the new members. Don't forget to check out the members only tab. Okay. Don't forget to check out the members only tab. There are some members exclusives over there, so I don't want you guys to miss out on it. Kaylee, also, thank you very much for your super chat. You're an amazing human. Love you so much, Louie. I love you more. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. I love you. Wow, congrats to all these new members. Okay, anyway, but slay. Thanks, Vanessa. I know, all I can think about is Stacey. Hold on, I have to see it one more time actually before we move on.
I don't see anything. Well, that was weird. It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as
Stacey.
What the was that?
Oh my god, that was funny. Okay, sorry, we had already watched this one. I just had to see Stacey one more time. Stacey.
Or not. A guy who calls himself Native Penguin was doing some urban exploring on the grounds of the Cherokee Heritage Center in Park Hill, Oklahoma. A collection of old buildings were built on the site of the former Cherokee Female Seminary, a boarding school for girls that burnt to the ground in 1887. Suddenly, Native Penguin starts to hear something very strange.
Am I tripping or is there something going on in here? What the?
Maybe it's a recording? Yeah, maybe a recording that's always playing?
Cherokee Nation set aside 1 acre of ground for each church congregation. Alright, it's Baptist.
Dude, that's so creepy. Why is this?
The sound of the wood creaking was kind of odd. Huh.
Dude, that's so creepy. Why is this?
Even though the center has been closed down for years, there's an odd recorded message playing inside one of the buildings. Native Penguin looks in the windows to try to figure out just what is going on. He captures something on camera that is truly bizarre.
I'm putting down my tea. I can already feel a jump scare coming.
Dude, that scared me. I was like, there's someone in there.
At Mount Zion Church, where I pastor, we conduct our services in both languages through English. And when we have a completely Cherokee audience,
Some strange white apparition seems to glide by just behind the building's old wood stove and disappears. Now, some viewers say it looks like a girl in a white gown, but what do you see? Did Native Penguin capture the spirit of one of the girls from the old burned school that once stood here? You decide.
No, it is strange that a recording is playing. You can't see anything in that clip at all. I mean, number one, who ripped ass? Was it him? Was it the ghost? Who was farting in this clip? Number one, we just breezed past that way too quick. Was it Stacy? Was that why we yelled at Stacy earlier? But you can't see anything. You can see like him kind of moving around, but you can't even see clearly in there. I don't think you can. Yeah, I completely agree. I think the window is dirty and I think it's a glare from the window. I think it's like his perspective. I don't think it's anything. Like, who is farting? We moved way too fast past that.
at Mount Zion Church, where I pastor, we conduct
I certainly do not see anything, but we'll watch it one more time.
We have a completely Cherokee audience.
Some strange white apparition seems to glide by just behind the building's old wood stove and disappears.
No, it's a glare.
Now, some viewers say it looks like a girl in a white gown, but what do you see?
It was Stacy's tummy, okay? It was just Stacy. She needs her Tums in the afterlife. Somebody DoorDash Stacy her Tums real quick. She's really struggling out here. Poor Stacy.
When capture the spirit of one of the girls from the old burned school that once stood here?
The recording is really bizarre. Knowing that it has been like temporarily closed since 2020 and this recording has maybe just been playing ever since is very, very unnerving. Can you imagine? I don't think anyone's like close to this place, but can you imagine living close to here and just hearing it in the middle of the night? Like, that is so weird. But obviously, I mean, maybe it was turned off and something turned it back on, but clearly it's padlocked. I don't think someone's going in there and turning it off and on every day. Clearly it's been closed for a very long time as well, like abandoned. Very odd, but I don't think he necessarily caught anything paranormal on camera personally in that one.
Driven to the grave.
Oh, no.
A man named Mark DeFalco is on his daily walk around his neighborhood when he notices that a car has crashed through the fence of the local graveyard. He starts to film, and what he captures is absolutely unnerving.
Oh, no.
Damn, man.
Wait. I've seen this video.
Slow down. They didn't hit none of these tombstones.
I've never seen this first part of the video before.
Hello? You alright? You okay? What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
Mark hears creepy, unexplained sobbing as he approaches the car, but then it suddenly seems to just stop as he reaches the car. Now, Mark received multiple requests for a follow-up video to explain the situation, but Mark says that he didn't really understand what happened himself, but he did provide a pretty simple update.
Well, I finally got an update for you on that cemetery video.
What, that it's been fixed?
They fixed that fence.
Crazy.
Now, this video was filmed 3 years ago, and to this day, Mark claims that the video he captured is 100% real and that he can explain it. But let me know what you think.
You okay? What the hell?
This video, I have never thought is real, if I'm being completely honest with you. The first time I ever heard it, I thought it sounded like a recording. It cuts off so abruptly. The audio level of it never really changes either. I also feel like he doesn't walk with the urgency with Love and Light that like one would walk towards a crying woman at the scene of a car crash. You know what I mean? Like, I assume that you would think that something was really, really wrong here and that you would obviously want to like go in and like help somebody, like especially with that degree of wreckage, you know? Maybe that's just me. But yeah, I still don't think this one is real. I think obviously like nobody like did this for it's Stacy's car. Stacy is having the worst day, y'all. Stacy is literally having such a bad time right now. Stacy is crashing her car into the graveyard. She's tooting up a storm on camera. She's getting called out by her ghost friends. Yeah, I think that definitely sounds like a recording personally. I've never thought that this video was real though. I think that the car crash is obviously real. I think that this was like an opportunity kind of moment of like, can I make a creepy video out of this? We only have about 10 minutes left in this. Oh, I know that next video.
Intruders.
Intruders. We only have about 10 minutes left in this video, and I'm not totally sure if we're going to do a second one tonight or not, but I'm going to take a quickie break and go feed the puppies because it is about that time. They are hungies. So I'm going to run and do that really quick. I'll leave you guys with some tavern music. Did you hear supper, Hakus? All right, you guys be good for the mods. I will be back in just a little bit. Nobody move. Hello. Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. Slay. I always try to like do that in a way that's gonna jump scare you guys least, but I feel like I always end up scaring the crap out of you. Oh no, okay. I missed so many super chats. I'm so sorry. Okay, Hoto Killis, thanks for the gifted member. Also Flynn, it's Stacy's car. Yes, Stacy was being crazy. I love the Stacy lore currently going on in chat as well. Like really into the Stacy family tree. Like, is Brenda Stacy's mom? Is Brenda Stacy's grandma? What's going on? Hotokillis, also thank you so much for popping in. I hope you are still here. I'm so sorry I didn't see this until now. I did not realize I had left with so many things to read. Did you hear the whispering in the second clip we just watched? Okay, I'm definitely not... The second clip we just watched. So that would have been... Okay, I think that may have been a while ago, because there's like nothing that we could have heard whispering in, I don't think. Not the car video, at least. Maybe the cabin video or whatever that was, the haunted cabins. However, no, I didn't hear any whispering. Maybe it was the fart. Oh my god. The cats are getting their supper a little bit later, and they're not happy currently. They are very unhappy, actually. But no, I don't think I heard it, Katie. I'm gonna see. Let me know if you're still here. Let me know what specific whispering. Unless this is just so far back. When the guy is showing the repaired fence. Oh, wait, let's see. Okay. Wait, let me get through these and we'll go look. Okay. Schmoopy said, what if Jello Man is Stacy? What if she what if she got her transition, but the Jello triggered her IPS and she was sent into orbit after the afterlife? I love that Jello Man never dies, like ever. He just remains here, a present figure forever, maybe in the form of Stacy. I don't think you're wrong here. I like to think that Stacy is her own character, though, in the Lois Lane cinematic universe. Like, I really like Stacy, actually. Like, I'd like it if she stuck around, you know? So, Angel, thank you for those 5 gifties. I really hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been good. Glad to see your face in here. Also, Vanessa, thank you for 10 more gifted members. You're going in Loey Lockup. The Loey Lockup currently is actually just my ponytail. I'm going to, like, literally just put you in here. There's some sort of piece of fuzz. Do you see it? It's like a little piece of fuzz. Probably from one of the pets. Oh, I lost it. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm putting you in the ponytail, Vanessa, but thank you very much. That's very kind. Congrats to all of our new members. So many new members tonight. Do not forget to check out the members only tab. I love you very much. Oh my goodness, so many new members. Thank you guys. That's very generous. Thank you, Vanessa. Willow, also thanks for 11 months. Hello to you, beautiful. I've been good. Busy week. Got a really busy week ahead, but happy to be on stream tonight, watching some scary videos. We still got like a couple more left. Stacy also said, boo! Stacy. What the hell? Stacy's mom told her to apologize by gifting Vanessa. Stacy's mom's about to have you in my ponytail here in a second. I'm going to braid it. I'm going to put you in there. Stacy's mom did not tell her this. Angel, oh my goodness, thanks for 26 months. I feel like it's time to go back into my hot air balloon. It is. It actually is. You guys have not been Loey locked up in a while. Locked up. Wow. Okay. Loey lock upped in a minute. Maybe you guys just need to return to your roots. Maybe that's all that's going on here. Uh-oh. Crisis averted. We're fine. Caitlin, also welcome to the channel memberships, or welcome back. Happy to have you. And then Jay Zombie, thanks so much for the super chat. You guys are so sweet. Very generous tonight. I really appreciate all your support. Okay, let's go see if we can find this whispering that Katie is talking about when they fix the fence.
Didn't really understand what happened himself, but he did provide a pretty simple update.
Well, I finally got an update for you on that cemetery video.
If that's the whispering, kind of. I can kind of hear it.
For you on that cemetery video.
Come here, Mill. Okay, bye. Whatever.
They fixed that fence.
Now, this video was filmed 3 years ago, and to this day...
Yeah, I can kind of hear it. I think that I would have just assumed it was like, breathing, which is what I normally assume for that kind of stuff. Aside from circumstances like earlier where we heard the whispering saying honey. Yeah, I kind of thought it was just cars going by. It could be whispering, but again, I don't believe this video is real, personally. It's kind of like an iconic, scary TikTok video. Like, people always talk about it. It always comes up in compilations. We've seen it over and over and over again since the first time I ever talked about it. But I hear what you're saying. I just don't think... Hades just cleared out what was left of Annie's supper. Oh my god. Was that good? Was it tasty? Was tasties? You had good suppers? Yummy? Oh, that's good. I can hear it though. I can hear kind of like what people are thinking. Could be whispering.
What the hell?
Intruders. A young woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment.
Yep.
But not long after, as she is recording herself practicing.
I'm actually kind of happy we're watching this because I have been planning for my next big video coming this week is TikTok stories. It's a bunch of TikTok stories that I've been collecting for a minute. But I was doing my next like big like 50 TikToks, scary TikToks videos because you guys just love the long ones, okay? And I do too. I love that you love watching me for, you know, an hour and a half. I say as we've been streaming for an hour and a half, basically. But I've been wondering if I wanted to include this in that video, like this little series of events, because we've watched it now twice in these compilation videos. This will be the third time I think we've seen it. I think it is one of the most fascinating things to come out of TikTok this year. One of the scariest things to come out of TikTok this year, because I think it is both real and paranormal. It is like also super, super viral. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to make it in there or not. Sometimes when I like show you guys videos on stream, they'll make it into the, you know, the cut down. So I'll be kind of like wary of showing you videos again. But simultaneously, like, I think like it's a different format as well. Like I have more to say in those videos, like the sit down scary side of TikTok. So I don't know, maybe we'll see how I feel after watching it again. Vanessa, if I'm gonna be locked up in the hair, can we keep the fuzz? Yes, we can keep the fuzz. It's somewhere in here. It's somewhere in there. I'll keep it for you so you can use it as a pillow. I'll get you a Hades hair as a blankie. But yeah, you're getting in there. You're Loey locked up in the beautiful synthetic hairs. Haku, I think you made it. There's an open spot. Are you coming? Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, that was your brother meowing. Hi, Hunter. They're pissed off because they're not eating yet. Ooh, sorry, guys. It's got to be a little later. Okay.
Practicing a new dance routine.
Let me start this over.
But not long after, as she is recording herself practicing a new dance routine, something happens that is truly terrifying.
Can I help you?
Remember? We're friends.
No, I don't remember. Please get out. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
Luckily, Jeanette escapes unharmed. She calls the police and they check her apartment, but the intruder is no longer there. Jeanette says that the man was never caught. But it gets even weirder, because after Jeanette uploaded the video of her frightening experience, observant viewers notice something very strange.
The door
As
opened.
Jeanette is fleeing her apartment, something seems to open the door right in front of her, as if clearing her path so that she can get away.
Please get out of my apartment. Please go of my apartment.
Yeah, it just swings open.
Jeanette says that she has no idea how this could have happened.
I don't know. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no idea what happened. This door is not the easiest to open, and this is why I think it's like a divine thing, or like, I don't know, a ghost, or I don't.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not easy. So it's not like just like the wind pushed it or anything. I think someone actually, or something, I don't know.
So now let's cut ahead to a few days later. Jeanette and her friend are unboxing some of her belongings as she continues to move into her new apartment. But her friend sees something that gives her the chills.
There's a lot more videos in this than I have seen. For sure, also. Because I haven't seen like the last one or this one.
You saw a man in my bedroom?
Now I do.
He was right there between the green table and the bed, against the wall like this.
No.
Jeanette's friend says that she saw a man just standing in the bedroom. But now, the man is gone. A few days later, and again Jeanette hears some strange noises from somewhere in her apartment. What happens next is pure nightmare fuel.
Why record unpacking? I mean, after what she went through with the guy, I feel like I would kind of do that too. I think that's a fair take, but also like, I don't think it's weird to record doing anything in 2025. Everything is content. And if you're like, if you have a TikTok account, clearly she does. Why not? You know? So she heard something, I think, immediately ran out of her apartment. And if I'm not mistaken, she goes back for the cat. That's her trying to get the cat. But see, there's like an indent on the bed for no reason. It's so weird.
Jeanette considers running out the front door, but instead she rushes into her nearby bedroom and grabs her pepper spray. But as she turns around, her blood runs cold as she sees something slowly make a deep imprint on her mattress, almost as if some spirit actually sits down on her bed. As she runs out of the room in fear, she turns, and the imprint on the bed is gone. Jeanette says that she is now terrified of the weird things going on in her new apartment. She says that friends have been staying with her until she can decide just what to do. Black Mass.
Yeah, I think that I'm still at a weird place with this one. A lot of you guys talking about, I haven't seen Hannah debunk this one, but talking about how Hannah's debunked this one. Sometimes I have to wait a while to see Hannah's videos because like I haven't talked about a TikTok or I have ones coming up and I like, you know, I don't want to have like my opinion skewed. But so I haven't seen her talk about this one, but I can completely understand how, sorry, I have Haku hair literally everywhere. Oh, the person asked about my lip color earlier. I'm using this I think it's called like Beauty Republic, Nature Republic. Yes, Nature Republic. It's a Korean brand. It's the honey melting lip, and it is the color Fresh Lychee. I really like it, actually. There's so much Haku hair in it. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, if that's supposed to be the ghost sitting, the ghost is low-key kicked up. Is the ghost Stacy? Let's be really honest here. Is the ghost Stacy? I think the whole thing is really interesting. I also had a lot of people after the... Sorry. I had a lot of people after the last stream tell me that they think that the shoe video that I showed, if you guys were here for last stream, or the series of videos, I guess. Oh my god. Is it real? And I don't know. I definitely think I still believe a lot of things online, and I think that this one is hard for me because I don't want to think someone would fake that initial video, obviously. And it does seem really creepy, and again, like, I don't think it's weird that she's recording at the times that she's recording, I guess. But also, I can completely understand how it would be faked, how, like, somebody could have been brought in for the initial video, how every paranormal thing that's happened after has just been staged or edited in some way, particularly because when she turns the camera back around at the bed no longer has those indents. So I completely understand how it could not be real. I think for me, I don't know. I think like I'm kind of at this place now, even after watching it a third time, where I sort of want to do my own research on it, on the account, on the videos, see what the comments are saying and stuff like that. So maybe it will make it into an actual scary side of TikTok video. We'll see.
Down on her bed. As she runs out of the room in fear, she turns and the imprint on the bed is gone. Yeah. Jeanette says that she is now terrified of the weird things going on in her new apartment. She says that friends have been staying with her until she can decide just what to do. Black Mass. A young woman named Olivia Conkle says that some very strange things have been happening at the apartment that she shares with her boyfriend. Doors in the apartment often just open and close all on their own.
Wait, what did it say? I'm home alone and my boyfriend is out door dashing. My cat starts freaking out, then this happens. Nothing like this has ever happened in our apartment. So did something follow us home?
One night, the couple returns home and sees something truly horrifying that seems to be staring out of their apartment window.
Hello? It like moves too. Ew! It does look like somebody's standing there. No way! Not the tragic ghost like sink down. It was like the ghost being like, oh, we got caught. That's so silly. That is so silly.
The couple looks around their apartment, but there's just nothing there.
We're about to go in. I don't think I've ever been more scared of my life. I don't even have any words.
But the paranormal activity in their home seems to be getting worse every day. One night, Olivia is all alone when this happens.
Oh, that's a beautiful orange. Heard scratching coming from that room, and then this happened. Oh my god!
So, are Olivia and her boyfriend being haunted by some dark, shapeless thing that hides in the shadows? You decide. Scary videos. These are videos.
Oh my god, I always forget that Nuke has like comedic relief at the end of his videos. That is yeah. They had me until the slow sink back into the ground. I don't know why. I just think that's so funny. Just the zoom in and the ghost is like, oh, never mind. Sorry, I'll just go down here. Like, it's so silly.
No.
And obviously we didn't see the other side of like where that curtain was. It could have easily just been pulled down. These seem like viral videos for the sake of viral videos, to me personally. But I also am not seeing much more than this, so maybe I'm wrong.
The couple looks around their apartment, but there's just nothing there.
Is the ghost bending down to be in the fetal position? The ghost is Stacy. The ghost is Stacy, and the Tums are not Tumsing.
Some dark, shapeless thing that hides in the shadows.
Oh, they're back.
Scary videos. These are videos that are sort of in the scary video genre, but they're just kind of silly, and also they're all about doggies.
I love this.
So first up, a man is watching a horror movie when very strange things start to happen nearby.
Yes, it's good, because I'm here for my...
Oh.
Piece that sliced my face.
Oh my god! Just my senior doctor actually scared this diaper.
Bro, I'm literally watching horror movies.
Oh my god!
Alright, so it was just an old dog trying to remove his diaper, but even that's a little bit scary.
That was so funny. Can you imagine Bordy doing that? That's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life.
Poor doggy. Next, a man leads his little French bulldog back inside his apartment building, but someone has just set up a spooky Halloween decoration at the end of the hallway. Dog looks back kind of like, nope, maybe you should go check that out alone.
Dogs can be a little silly as a treat. Oh!
And this one, the caption
Oh,
says,
Jay Zombie, sorry, I never catch you live playing BG3 while watching. I'm low-key thinking about playing BG3 after the stream. I miss it.
Alone.
Is it all the dogs on screen? Do you not like it? You don't like all the dogs?
And this one, the caption says it all. If your dog is scared, you should be scared.
Yeah, 100%. Look at that little corgi butt. Oh my god. Yeah, dogs like...
And finally, a woman introduces her new doll to her cute little pug named Augie.
Oh my god.
But can this little dog sense something about the doll that we can't?
Yes.
Nah, probably not. Anyway, thanks for watching. Maybe like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you next time.
That was a really good one. I don't think I did very much debunking in this one. I think that the ones that were fake were so goofy. This feels like a million years ago. This was pre-Stacy. Okay, that was PS. BS, before Stacy. So it doesn't even feel like it exists anymore. That was so ridiculous. I'm actually not surprised nobody's trying to claim that. This one I totally think could be real. And then these Ouija board videos were really fun.
It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as
Stacy.
What the was that?
Oh my god, she's such an icon. Screw it, I think that one's real. I mean, I definitely think, like, you know, we're getting into these I was all, you know, I was suspicious about, but I think Stacy is totally real. I think Stacy is a 100% legitimate ghost. This one was very clearly fake with the little ghost face, you know? And then this one, I think he was just hearing a recording that either has continued to play in there or somehow got triggered. You can kind of wonder if that's paranormal or whatever. This one I've never thought is real. I continue not to think is real. This one I guess I'm having a second thought about after thinking it was pretty real this entire time, but I also think I want to look into it further for myself before I pass real judgment, because it's like I said, just one of the biggest TikTok videos to come out. I think this one is completely fake. And then, my God, just what an incredible thing to end on. I love dogs so bad. The fact that Morty is gonna grow into an old Chihuahua, he's already so great, but he's only like 8 this year. So not that old. Like, Chihuahuas live to be 10 million. Chihuahuas live like cats. I'm convinced I'm gonna have Morty into his 20s. We've already had a conversation about it. But yeah, Stacy's dog reveal. Anyways, I didn't even realize he was here the whole time. I didn't even realize that. I was looking at the dog. I didn't even notice. That is so funny. This was a great compilation. I really enjoyed it. I love Nuke, man. Sometimes I forget about Nuke for a little while, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I really love his videos. I was kind of wondering if I wanted to fit in another one, but I feel like I should quit while I'm ahead before I get too exhausted, because I still have some editing I need to do tonight. But yeah, you guys, hopefully back to our Sunday Scream stream schedule. I'd really like to get into a second day of streaming as we get into spooky season, which I feel like literally starts in like 10 days. For me, fall starts in August. Even though I know August is technically summer, to me, August is fall. And August begins spooky season. You know what I mean? Although the Halloween collections are already out. Like, I was shopping on Bath and Body Works the other day. Like, all the new Bath and Body stuff is out. Like, all the Home Goods Halloween stuff is out. Like, everything. So, a 25-year-old cat, that's crazy. I also think pets should be able to live forever. Thank you, Olivia. This ponytail makes me feel like very Megara. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know why. From Hercules. Because her hair doesn't look like this at all, but that's kind of like the feeling that it gives me. I feel very like siren, she's not a siren. You know what I mean? Anyway. I can't wait until Gigi lives to be 25 and I can say I have a 20-year-old cat. I mean, she's getting there. She's 15 in a month, I think, officially. I've been calling her 15 for a while, but she's officially 15 next month. The vet saw her. She had to get her arthritis shot, and they said she looks great for a 15-year-old cat. That's my bad bish right there. But yeah, what was I just saying? There was a point I was trying to make, and it's gone now. It's gone. Something about my pets. Something about spooky season starting early. Yeah. Meg from Hercules. Thank you. Okay, I get it. I remember where I was. I'm picking up what I'm putting down here. But yeah, I feel like spooky season just starts earlier and earlier. And I feel like this year for me, I really want to get into it early because every single year I have such grandiose ideas for October, and then October actually hits and none of them happen. So I'd love to get to a place where I'm at least streaming twice a week for the rest of the year. But we're going to just try to get back on our Sunday schedule for a couple of weeks and see where we're at. Because even last week I streamed on Friday, and then I was Sunday rolled around and I just was no, I can't do it. Which I also think is fine. I don't think there's, we don't need to be locked into a set schedule as long as I'm trying to get on once a week. But Caitlin, yes, I actually have some more jewelry making videos for you guys for the second channel coming up very soon. I filmed them while we were in Korea. So I'm very excited to show you guys that. I really want to do as my next, Grace and I started our crafting podcast, and then both got so busy and we got the opportunity to go to Korea for work, and we were like, okay, we'll film some there, and literally dragged another craft to Korea that we didn't end up doing. She has just been working like crazy, and honestly, for me, I got so sick after the trip. I got so worked, I had so much to do before the trip, and now I'm so busy again. So yeah, we haven't been able to kind of film more, but I have something right in my throat here. I don't want to keep coughing in you guys' ear, but yeah, we totally are making more. We also have another episode filmed where we just open blind boxes. So I think it's fun. I just choked on my own spit. Look at Haku. He's so concerned. He's like, Mother, if you die, who will feed me? You're so handsome all the time. Did you know? Those are slow blinkies. Oh, hello. But you are so handsome all the time. Look at those blinkies. Okay, that might have been an orb. That one I'll give to you. That one was orb shaped. Hello. But yeah, we have other episodes going up. I also have been posting my Japan vlogs finally. And I'm trying to get through those this week. And I'm going to hopefully film my actual Japan and Korea clothing haul. And then the members haul and yada, 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 yada. But yes, to answer your question, I will be coming back to it. And I'm hoping one of our next big projects, other than maybe crocheting, which I think could be so fun, I really want to show you guys how to make charm necklaces like I have been. I feel like you probably know how to do it, but you know, maybe give you some inspo. I think they're really fun. Yesenia. So yes, the shot is for arthritis for Gigi. It's called Silencia. I don't know if it's available for doggies. I have to imagine there's some sort of equivalent though, if you do a little Googling. But yeah, Silencia is what I get Gigi, and it is just night and day difference with her. She is just like, she will go from like sleeping all day to like being able to jump up and down off the bed and playing and like wanting to hang out and like whatever. And it's just been, like I said, completely life-changing for her. Yes, gabapentin can be used for animals, Hotokillis. I actually have Morty on gabapentin for his cough. It helps to relax the throat a bit so he doesn't get so worked up. Oh my God, Nightbot telling people to chill out. Nightbot knows it's time for bed. All right, guys, I love you so very much. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We had a wonderful stream. I love you all. I will see you later on this week with a big old video. I'm very excited for it. We've got some good stories coming up. The wig is on my Amazon storefront. It's under like my favorite wigs, but I'll pop the link after. This stream. I'm trying to do that more often, like link my hair and stuff. But anyway, Liberella changed my 14-year-old puppy. Oh, I wish I'd known about that for Bubby. Mr. Riley. All right. Love you guys. I will see you later on this week. Mwah. Enjoy the new video, and I'll see you with another new one soon. Good night. Good night.